Okay, so what did you get?
My first silver of the day. I say that confidently because I want to find more.
Yes.
Knock on wood.
Cool. Okay, so take it out of the hole and do the extraction.
I don't have to take it out. It's right there and it's beautiful. Ugh.
Don't rub it too much. Remember, it is silver.
Okay.
You're going to get a lot of... Why is she rubbing that damn silver?
King George Jr.
Okay, don't rub too much. Just leave
Well, if you want me to tell you a date, I gotta rub.
Let me tell you a date later, but don't rub. We don't carry any spray bottles with us with water. So, what do you see?
I'm not allowed to rub it, so I'm not sure. 18?
Yeah, sure. It's
1938?
That makes sense. That would be one of the first dimes then.
1938 or 1939?
Nice. So it's the earlier ones, because I mean we get a lot of ones from the 40s. I don't get too many of those dimes from the 30s, from the 38s.
That was in with it too.
Oh, there you go. So you're really starting to understand the detector, right? As far as having some iron in there with it.
Yep.
This area that we're detecting at the moment does have quite a lot of little iron pieces, especially little pieces of fencing, which makes it very difficult to get a good signal both directions because you're hearing some of that stuff with it. We're doing okay, right?
Uh-huh.
Very nice. Nice going. Nice silver.
Thank you.
Okay, so I got a signal here. I'm going to show you what we generally do when we're detecting close together and how we learn from each other and how I teach other people while I'm detecting. And sometimes someone will call me over and we try our signals. So this is generally what we do. So as you can hear this is a nice signal. This is down at 7 inches. It's reading up at 39 on the detector. 38, 39, down at 7. So what I do then is I say to Judy, "Hey Judy, come and try my signal." "Hey Judy, come and try my signal," and she'll come over. Okay. What are you getting?
38?
There it is. There it is. That's the one. What are you getting now?
32? 36? I can't
37, 38.
That's what I said, 38.
Yeah, 37, 38. Okay, so let's get this one dug up and see what it is. All right. Okay, so this one's very deep, so it might be on the sidewall. No, it's in the plug. Here. Let me listen to it now. It's reading up a 42 on this now. 41, 42, so that'd be in the Georgie range. It's a little bit deeper. Oh, no, there it is, right there. So there you go. That's up pretty deep. That's about 7 inches. Right here. Let's find out what it is. Yeah, I got it in my hand. So there it is right there. Oh, it's a weedy, not a Georgie. Huh. So it's a weedy. See if I can get a date off of it. Yeah, this one I'll be able to get a date off of. Huh. Let's see here. Looks like 1914. It's an earlier weedy, so that's kind of cool. It's down at like 6 inches. Nice. Looks like Judy has something over there, but what do you got?
Hunk of garbage.
Ah, she got a hunk of garbage. Can't be all good stuff, right? There you go, nice weedy.
Woo! I just covered myself with dirt. So time consuming. Piece of wire.
Oh man, if that's a piece of copper wire, then definitely that was it.
Yep, it's copper.
Yeah, copper's gonna
It's that double wire, yeah.
Damn. Win some, lose some, huh?
And that explains why I could only hear it one way.
Yeah, exactly. All right, copper wire. Nevertheless, copper is a good, highly conductive target. So, okay, on to the next. Okay, so as Judy got her target, I found this one flip my target, and I got it out right here, and it's really close. Down at about 6 inches, still in the plug. Okay, so as you can see, this one's in the sidewall. It's right about here. It's only about 5 or 6 inches. So, oh, let me grab my rag.
I might have something else in here, but I'm not allowed to stand up to find out.
Now you can.
Huh?
Now you can. Where'd it go? I dropped my target. All right. No, it's in there. There it is. Oh, okay. So, like I said, these things you can barely see them. Like, look at that. I could barely see that in the dirt right there. It's crazy. Anyways, it's another one of those older pennies from the 20s and 30s.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks like. Ha! Same year as your penny.
28.
What year was your penny? The one you just dug?
Oh.
The large penny? She's getting old.
I remember.
Okay, so it was King George, and what year was it? 19, come on. The same year as this little penny.
Same year as that one.
It's the same year as this little penny, that's a hint. Same.
40 something.
What?
40 something. I don't know. I'm cheating.
All right, Judy, 101, 1920. Your 1920 and this
1920.
and this 1920, they were the last year that they made the little pennies. So you're going to remember this now,
Big
right?
pennies.
What?
The last year they made the big pennies.
Last year they made the big pennies, and first year they made these pennies. So, yes, now she will remember this forever and evers. All right, nice.
Public humiliation does nothing for my memory.
Yep. Nice. Another one. Go.
So I was detecting over this old plug, obviously, but I dug my shovel in not knowing it was my old plug and lifted it up, and you can see the penny that I missed in my old plug. Oh, this feels so weird not having knee pads on. It's a weedie. 1940. It has a D underneath of it. And the other side's toasted.
Okay, I got one target here. It's pretty deep. It's going down at about 6 inches. It's reading up a 37-38. I'm digging in an area that is littered with, I think they're wasps. They have nests in the ground. There's holes all over the place. You can see all around me a bunch of holes and a bunch of wasps flying around. So I have to watch myself so I don't get stung if I actually dig right into it, right into the actual nest. I mean, the whole area seems to be a nest. But hopefully they're very friendly this time of year, and they're not going to sting me. It's not in my plug, it's still in the hole. So let's get the drop cloth out and see what it is. Oh, and there's a bee in my hole. Okay, so it is a bee. See the bee right there? Huh. Still kind of groggy, but let me get my penny before I get stung. Boy, all that effort for a weedie. I'm gonna get stung by a bee for a weedie. Let's see what it is. Oh, I scuffed it up too. I marked it. Hey, don't be stinging me, bee. Okay, you know what? This weedie's pretty mucked up. I'm gonna wait until I'll wait till a little bit later and see what it is. But it looks like an old weedie because it's pretty well worn. But a weedie and a bee, and hopefully it don't start stinging me. Okay, so I moved areas because there was just way too many bees over there, and I did get some other signals, but I'm not willing to start digging them and maybe get stung. I got another target here. I'll let you listen to it. It's already in the plug. It's reading up at 36, 37 in that old penny range. So let's see what it is. It's right there. I think I got it in my hand. Yeah, there it is. Okay, there we go. Well, it's one of the older pennies. I can see the king on the back. Cool. All right. Let's take the gloves off for this one. It's like 1925. Yeah, how about I put my glasses on? Yeah, what I can see of it, 1925, I think. But, cool, 1925. Give a pretty good signal. Cool, I like these old ones. Well, I mean, I like the design on these ones, are pretty cool. Okay, this target is down at about 5.5 inches. I'm going to let you listen to my Sunray probe, which I don't, you don't see me use the Sunray probe a lot in the videos, but I'll give you a little demonstration on how it works. So this is the Sunray probe. I got this many years ago with my Explorer, and I've been using it ever since. I do use it, stick it down in the hole to find out if it's a target that's an iron target or not, because it's almost the same as using a small coil. Pretty much it's a 1-inch coil. That's pretty much a 1-inch coil. It's the same as this. It gives the same sounds, discrimination, and everything, as opposed to just your carrot. And the carrot just gives you an all metal signal. You know, the carrot goes down about 2.5, 3 inches with your settings. This will go with my settings on my detector. So if I set up my sensitivity, I could probably get about 3.5 inches out of these things. But I don't want 3.5 inches, because that means that I don't really know where the target is at 3.5 inches. It's still pretty far away from this. I like it when it's only about 1.5 inches away. Same with the Garrett. I keep it on the second setting. That way the target's only about 1.5 inches away from wherever I'm probing. I don't have to go any further, you know, having to go 3 inches further. So anyways, I'll let you listen. So there's the Garrett. There you go. You can tell it's right here. Okay? And there you go. It's a solid signal, so it's actually right here, right? Which is probably just inside the dirt right there. Then the Sunray probe, I flick it on. Okay. And can you hear that? There it is right there. And it's giving me the same reading. It's giving me a 43 on the detector, right? Judy's way over there, she just screamed out. What'd you get? I don't know if you can see her in the distance. Let me see. Wave your arms. Yeah, I think she's in my frame. She just got another silver. We'll have to go check it out what it is. What is it?
1920 dime.
Yeah, wow, 1920. Sweet, you stay right there. I'll come over after I'm done this. After she interrupts my demonstration here. So, you can hear it's right there, like literally. Right there on the surface. I mean, right there on the surface. Right there below here, whatever this is. So let's get it dug up and see what it is. Okay, I got it in my hand. Oh! Well, I demonstrated it what it was, but it wasn't a coin or anything like that. Look. It's a fitting. It's a brass fitting. Down at about 4.5 inches. But I was just giving a demonstration with the probe, but I thought this was going to be a coin. But it's copper, whatever this thing is. Right? Pinpointer's telling me to shut itself off. Another good thing I do like about the Garretts, when you leave them on for a while, they start beeping at you. So if you drop it at nighttime, it'll actually make a sound for up to about, I think it's about 5 minutes. It takes 5 minutes before it starts making that sound. And I think it makes it for about 5 minutes. That's a good feature. This, on the other hand, if I lose it, I'd lose my whole detector. But anyhow, there you go, the brass fitting. So let's go over and see what Judy has. Okay, explain what you got.
Well, they're so small. Like, they hide so well in the dirt. And this one actually has like a different color, almost well, not coppery, but just like a yellowy tone to it.
Almost looks like a clad, but it's not.
Yeah, so when I could see George on it, but the color was wrong, and I was like, what kind of coin is this? And then I flipped it over and I saw that it was the dime.
Sweet. 2 silvers for you today.
2 silvers!
Oh,
Knocking on wood helps.
and she interrupted my live dig over there. You know, how dare you?
We all have our good days.
Yep, exactly.
Today we're both having a good day.
Yeah, she did really well. All right.
See?
Nice find.
Thank you.
All right, so Judy got another coin she yelled over at me, and what is it?
It's a 1921 King George. It's about 6 inches down, really good shape. I like these ones.
I know, I just got one over there at 1925.
I like the design of them, and they're more simplistic, I guess. You know?
Yeah, they look really nice with the leaves around them.
Yeah.
Nice going.
Canada. Thanks.
Yeah, sweet.
I think there's something else in here, but I can't seem to find it, so.
Probably iron.
Well, it's in my pile, which I've now spread out everywhere, and it's not coming up on my pinpointer, so.
Well, at least there's not a lot of bees in this area.
Yeah, that was really weird, those bees.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
must be the first day they came out.
I'm gonna do some research on what kind of bees bury their hive in the
My
ground.
wasps do, I know that much.
I know
They
wasps
didn't look
do,
like a
but they were
wasp.
fuzzy.
Yeah.
And they were shorter, like the
Yeah.
wasps have the longer back on them.
Yeah.
These have the shorter bodies.
I'll look it up and see what kind of.
I'm pro bee,
Insect.
so I don't want to kill them.
Nice going.
Thanks. Good shape. I just got a 1919 United States penny Wheatie. Good shape. Good shape.
Okay, this one is on the swing out, and it wasn't a great signal. Gave me a 30, 38, 39. It was kind of sporadic a little bit. I wasn't expecting it, but I ended up with an Indian head. Look at that. It's an Indian head on my last target. I'll take it. Well, almost my last target. We got about another 200 feet before we reach our vehicle, and Judy's swinging away too. So I'll take an Indian head right off the bat. Let's see if I can get a date off of this one.